What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? It's me, CJ, and today I got kind of a special video for you, requested tonight by a viewer on Twitch. Sorry if you guys get motion sick. This is my first time ever doing something like this. Well, I say first time, but today we're going to be doing a setup tour for 2020, and then I guess in 2021 we'll see how we compare from here to then. Hopefully it's stable enough. I do have kind of shaky hands, and I am freehanding this because I really don't know how to get quality footage. I had to clean my lens and everything too, so I have a couple pieces of cleaning equipment out. But other than that, it's really not that big of an issue. I'm also holding this for better audio purposes because this is, in fact, a better mic than the one there or the one right there. So, anyways, my arm is dead tired already. I don't know how anyone else does this. Holy God. I guess they just have muscles and lift. So I'm going to do not only a setup tour today, but I'm also going to be doing a room tour. And I'm going to give you guys like a little in-depth adventure into the world of CJ. So, alright. I don't know where we should begin at. Maybe we'll save the technology. Maybe we'll save the technology for last. I really don't want to lose the audio, and I also really don't want to look like a pig. So, anyways, so yes, hopefully this is good enough for you guys. I would like to thank you all for watching this video. If you guys are enjoying it, or did enjoy whenever you get to the end, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, because that's going to help us grow the channel. And check out the Twitch, link in the description box below. Come over there, make some suggestions, make some friends, join the Minecraft server. We're having a blast. So let's go on ahead and get into today's video. And like I said, guys, I don't know how any like YouTuber or vlogger or any of those guys do this, because my arm feels like it is on fire. So let's go ahead and get this done pretty quickly, I say. So in starting in this corner, right, we've got a little board with Johnson. That's from my work, and that's my last name. And we got some hats, got a lamp and a keyblade. This kind of the room is going to go by pretty quick because it's just boring as hell. Trash can, my house. And then right here is actually what I'm really interested in. Let's take a look at this. So this is the kana of Japanese, the hiragana, fucking whatever it is, and the katakana. And I have been recently learning it, and I'm really excited. Oh yeah, that's my tasks right there. Film a Saturday with CJ, stream, find my green screen. I gotta find it because of this. Let's go ahead and close that nightmare before we let the demons out. But yeah, work on VR, and every single day I learn 5 new Japanese phrases, or at least I try to. I haven't done it yet, but I'll let you guys know when I do. I'll let you guys in on that information the second that I manage to do it. And clean closet, and unfortunately, that's never ever gonna happen. Okay, hopefully this isn't blurry. I would really hate for it to be. Let's go ahead here, make sure, just in case. Okay. Alright, hopefully it's not blurry. I think I locked it. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, that's that. And then we have like the numbers down here for like the 1,000, the 100, the 1,000, the 10,000, the million, 100 million, 1 billion. And then we just have, you know, the 1 through 10. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not too hard of a thing to do. I definitely do enjoy writing this, and one of my Japanese at work, my Japanese journal, is full. Okay, onwards. I don't want to spend 20 minutes on this one specific thing. Here we got a little Kingdom Hearts backpack that my sister got me for a couple Christmases ago. It's more of a novelty item, or like a collector's item, because I love Kingdom Hearts, and you guys will see that here in a minute. Air freshener, because my room smells like complete ass. Hopefully I was in, you know, it's just bad. And then we got a little bit of bins for YouTube equipment and stuff, extra cameras and stuff, a speaker, keyboard dusting stuff, a dead fan, piece of shit. And yeah, onwards over here, I have this little bin right here is just mainly, can I get you guys into the light here? This little bin right here is just mainly a couple cables and stuff, nothing really too good. I do have this, however, if that'll focus in on there, and that's me. When was this taken? 2012. So I was 12 years old in this photo. And now all that's left is my current face. So, yes, batteries for the VR remotes, and then a box for Oculus Rift S, For those of you who know, I'm a big collector of fancy looking boxes, and you know, I quite like that box, so I decided to just keep it. A light bulb for some bright ideas that I have failed to maintain. And here we've got Kevin the skeleton, the absolute god himself. He's been just chilling in the background a little bit, you know, hasn't really done too much, but he's there, so that's all that matters. And then up here, we've got a couple really nice boxes. Nothing too fancy. Got my LED lights going. These things have been, by the way, I need to recommend these. If I can find it, I'll put the Amazon link down in the description if you guys want them, but they're super cheap. And I know RGB stuff and LEDs, I know they last quite a while, but I've had these things on basically for 10 hours a day for a little over, I like to say 2.5 years, maybe 3. So they have an insane, lifespan. You know what I mean? They really just do have an insane lifespan. And then over here we got the boxes for my Yeti mic, motherboard and headphones, and then just other pieces of collection stuff, energy drink, MLG shades, computer fans, components and stuff. Here, I'm really proud of these. These things look nice in my opinion. I've got my pop vinyls here. These things are really cool, and obviously the majority of them are Kingdom Hearts. I do in fact have a couple of Fortnite ones, but the rest of them are like Kingdom Hearts. There's another Fortnite, Skull Trooper, and then the Sonic. And I really like them all. Even the Fortnite ones I really do enjoy, because people are like, Fortnite's dead. I'm like, but I like the pops still. I'm a big avid collector. And then over here, I've got my unmanaged VR headset cable from my Oculus Rift S. By the way, we're going to be doing a video with this real soon. And then my toothbrush, because you don't brush your teeth, you nasty. You know what I mean? And you gotta rep that Colgate brand. One day sponsor me, please. I'll be a poor boy. A Harry Potter pop, but it's broken, so it's in the rejected pile. And then this little guy. Hold on, let me set this here. This little guy right here, I like this. I got this one year for, I think, Christmas or Halloween. But it's Jack Skellington in a cup form. I just never use it because look at the inside of that bitch. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell is in there? The fuck? Oh, it was my old toothpaste holder cup. Oh, okay. Well, look at this one. Like, this one's my current one. And yes, I leave my toothbrush and toothpaste in here because, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a germaphobe and I hate my fucking shit being in the bathroom. I don't know why, it just makes me feel a lot better when it's in here. So we have this inside there, toothbrush and all that good stuff. I'm just going ahead and put that bad boy back. And the Rift S controllers. Bro, these things are actually really clean. Also, I don't have a third hand, so I'm auto-focusing this with my nose. So, can we get a like for that, please? Otherwise, I'm gonna feel very sad and alone. Now that that's out of the way, let's move on down here to my Death Adder Elite. I have another mouse box, which is right here, and I don't think the mouse is inside, but there's a receipt. I don't know what the hell that's for. I might have to blur out some personal information there. Another Kingdom Hearts cup, Kingdom Hearts PS4 controller cover, and rare exclusive Kingdom Hearts stuff, you know, just like really cool shit, like the Flash. Oh, also, if you guys are really looking for anything cool to look at, like movie-wise, I know even if you guys are some, like old school, I recommend, if I can get it out. Oh, I didn't want to move this, but I recommend this. This is called The Goonies, baby. It's fucking good. I recommend it. Okay. Let's put that bad boy back there. And I know you guys have been wanting this video for a while, but I guess I just didn't feel like fucking with it because YouTube. But you know what? We're going full cylinders. So check this out. By the way, this is for PS3. I got this a while ago, but it's Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix. To put it into perspective of how much I actually like Kingdom Hearts, basically, right, I have bought every single Kingdom Hearts game probably 2 or 3 times each, which I know for other people that's actually kind of crazy, you know, like a lot of people aren't going to sit there and buy the same game multiple times. It was fairly cheap for for what I got, you know. And then I ended up paying $100 back in 2018, I think, for the all-in-one exclusive digital Kingdom Hearts 3 release. They had every single game, so that was worth it in general. And I have it on PS4, and when it comes out on PS5, honestly, I'll buy it there too. And yeah, I just love Kingdom Hearts. Big fan. I love what they're doing with their game. I love it all. So, and I'll never stop loving it, you know. I used to actually want to just be Sora on the daily. So let's continue here because I am taking way too long. And I want to point out that that is a fire hazard. But who cares? Honestly, like nobody cares. It's my fan because your boy gets hot as hell when he sleeps. This usually isn't there. This goes here. But I had to grab out my cleaning supplies, so that goes there. And then we've got this fan, which I just cleaned this out 2 days ago. But it was a nightmare, literally. It was fucking atrocious, my man. It was crazy. This is a mouse pad I got for Christmas via my sister. But since that's kind of small for what I need, because I played Fortnite and you gotta flick that wrist, I ended up throwing it on top of this desk. By the way, look at this. Look at this. I made it myself and I fucking got an A because we don't do no less than an A here. Hopefully my audio isn't scuffed because I was trailing my stuff. So yeah, but we don't get no less than an A up in this piece. We only get A's and F's. Anyways, aside from that point, let's go on ahead here and I want to get this to work. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yo, puggers. Look at that. Man, this thing's a fucking awesome thing. I never actually have it plugged in. I don't know why. I really like that thing, too. Like, it lights up and it's purple. On camera, it looks sick. I'm going to have to move this into the frame. Like, Jesus Lord Almighty the Third. Look at that. That's really cool. Look at that. Look at the inside of the Nexus here. Look at that. Bruh. I could honestly just stare at that for days on end, but I'd probably end up dying from not eating. Then I got a Febreze stuff, a clock, and I'll have a lamp and mouthwash back there. Nothing too fancy, you know, just casual stuff that people would have. And those are my glowy gloves that I had a while back. Camera's about to die. Oh shit! Right here, Kingdom Hearts stuff, blankets and all that, and just here's where I sleep. The king's fucking the king's bed. Another fan because it's also hot in here. My window's open, but it feels like it's 1,000 degrees. So, Hunger Games, and foam pads free at work. By the way, these things are like really expensive, right? They're like super expensive, but at work we go through so many of them. The only downside is that they smell like ass for about a month. And then they end up becoming good. But you can punch the hell out of them. They come back, you know. I've actually slept on it before. That was a fucking bonus. Like, no matter what you do. Like, look. Now, if the wall wasn't thin, I would punch a hole right through the damn thing. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Now, we're on to the good stuff. Hopefully, my camera doesn't die. Da-da-da-da, Doctor Who and The Flash. I need to update these posters for game posters because I love Doctor Who and The Flash, but I don't really like the most recent stuff with Doctor Who just because it's kind of, I feel like they're messing with something they really shouldn't, you know, like they had a good system going, now they're trying to involve too much politics into it and it's just a clusterfuck, so yeah. Now let's go on ahead here and look. So as you can see, yes I do in fact use 2 TVs. Can I get a wide view of my setup? Honestly, this is about as wide as view as you can get. Bam. Gotta improvise. You know you're cool when you have a butt groove, by the way, look at that. Butt grooves are identical to each person. You could tell I lean on this side a little bit more than I do on this side, because this is only like the top part of the ass cheek. That's the whole backside, you know? Like, it's pretty dope. So that's the butt groove right there. I literally put my hands on these so many times and I'm wearing it down. And these are bad I'm actually gonna start saving up Twitch checks for another gaming chair because this thing's falling to fucking hell. It lasted a while though. Like I've had this thing for over a year, so. And yeah, okay. So that's where my Takis usually go. So when you see me on stream eating Takis, this is usually where I put them. Either there or I put them right here. Okay, well apparently my phone is full, so I can't really get any more audio off of that. So we'll just have to do this with the Blue Yeti mics. I'm sorry if it sounds kind of trashed. I apologize, but it's got to be the way it's got to be, you know what I mean? So here we've got my 2 TVs that I use on occasion for streaming. I usually put my Twitch chat and stuff over here, my game right about there. Just a second here. But yeah, I usually have like both monitors set up at the same time. These lights actually come in handy because whenever I stream, I kind of sometimes have like visual issues with the face because it's not bright enough and all that. As you can kind of see, it's kind of dark in here. I'm gonna brighten it up in post-production, but yeah, I mean it's kind of dark. Okay, I think we're good. Things are kind of falling apart really quickly, but fuck it. I have a Super Nintendo Entertainment System right there, and I'm proud of that. Nothing else is really interesting back there, just some hot cocoa and shit. 2 bottles of soda. By the way, stars, if you're watching, don't get pissed because these have lasted about a week. This one lasted about a week, and then it got stale, and so I switched over to this one. Oops, it's YouTube. Gotta switch it around so you don't get in trouble. What the fuck? And this is the baby maker, the keyboard. And this is my camera cleaning equipment for the lens. Let's go ahead and set that up to the side and set this other As you can see, I'm professional. Yes, subscribe for more quality content. This is the keyboard. Let's do a really cool takeover thing here. Bam, look at that. That's fucking nasty because I never clean it out. Like look in the depths of the fucking keyboard. Bro, what the fuck? Like it looks worse than it actually is, I swear. It's not that bad. It's like little micro hairs. Oh, that's chips. Oh my fucking god. How does your boy not have scabies? Okay, Norton. Thank you for choosing. Thank you, Norton. I didn't ask for your fucking protection, no bitch. All right, anyways. But yeah, I mean, here we've got the Death Adder Elite. This mouse is actually pretty good. I've thrown it multiple times at my TV, and these TVs are pretty resilient as well. They don't really break. But yeah, I mean, this mouse is pretty good. It's got a nice glide. Lots of a little bit extra space here, but I typically shove that keyboard over to the edge of this. But yeah, I mean, that's that. I added these here because behind there, I fucking was... You know what? Roll the footage of me dropping this bitch. Can I get a fucking high angle on this? Or something? Something straight down? Fuck. How was that? Was that good? No, it wasn't. I'm an idiot. Do not take after me, or else you will have a fucking weird ass existence. Anyways, here we've got a 10 terabyte external hard drive, fully fucking smacked and loaded out. I've had this thing about a year and a half, and I swear to God, I've only used up like 5% of it. It's crazy. Well, granted, I had some hard drives in the computer itself, but this thing's powerful. It's this on steroids, and it's fast as hell too. I'll put the Amazon link in the description box for that as well if I can find it. But here we've got 2 flash drives, which I just use to copy stuff over. You know, nothing really too important. If I need something really cool done, you know, but it requires like cruiser glides. It's got a decent amount of space, you know, 32 gigs. I think, yeah, 32 gigabytes. I think they're both 32 gigs. Actually, this one's 64 gigs. Oh shit. This one's 64 gigabytes. So you could actually almost download Siege with it. Emails, that one's for you. But yeah, I mean, now it's computer time. But let's get on to headphones first. These are the headphones that I use. These things have lasted about 2.5 years with use. But the only issue that I find with these headphones, like look at them, they're perfectly fine and all, right? But I would like to point out one small flaw. So one day I dropped these, and this is going to be out of focus for some odd reason. Focus, baby. Focus, baby. Okay, there we go. These are, like, I don't know what the hell this thing is. These things are pretty strong and stable. But when it comes to this, I can just, like, rotate, pop that off. I don't know. It looks like it's supposed to come off, honestly. But am I happy about that? No, I'm not. I'm really not happy about that. I don't know what the hell this thing's deal is. Bro, focus up a little bit better. Come on. What the hell? The mesh in there is actually pretty decent. And they're comfortable too. You know, they're not some weak sauce headphones. You know, they're actually pretty strong and stable. So yeah, I like these a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and set that off to the side without putting it back together. Now, onto the computer, which this thing is the pride and joy of basically of my life right now, because even though it's dusty, I just cleaned it off. But this thing attracts dust like a beast. It attracts so much dust. So basically, this thing is the pride and joy of my life, right? I have built this myself, and even though it's a little dusty inside, I just recently cleaned it out. This thing attracts dust because it's a monster, essentially. It's kind of out of date now. It's got a GTX 1070, which I don't think that's considered out of date, but I wouldn't consider it up to date as well. Sorry for the lights flickering too, because most likely the refresh rate of the camera, which is 60 FPS, is not matched with the light, so it's going to cause a little bit of strobing. I've had this issue before in the past. Just bear with it for just a couple of minutes here. I'm sorry. Wish I knew how to fix that, but I'm not a technical god like all this, okay? So, first off, look at this bad boy, which I'm like, everyone says that I didn't need it, but if you can see in there, I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, okay? I know, it's stupid of me to have that, mixed with a, a 212X Turbo Cooler Master fan. This thing is causing such greatness, and it's just thrusting the air right out the back. And till this day, like, yeah, there's a little bit of warm air right there, but it's not bad. It's keeping the temps inside the PC fairly cool. These fans combined inside, these two, I call this one Bertha and this one Jimmy. I'm just making this shit up on the spot as we speak. And this one's Carl. We got Tiffany and Tony. And actually, you know what? We'll have this one Zach, and we'll have this one Devin, after my two best friends. And then I've got a external, what the fuck is that thing called? A optical drive. They're like from the dinosaur age, so I can't really, yeah. They do this. Yep, what a disappointment. But essentially, this thing is like the pride and joy of my current existence. I really like it, and I put my heart and soul into it, and I understand that it's out of date and that it's kind of dusty at the bottom. I clean it out about like once every 2 to 3 weeks, and I cleaned this out about a week ago. So that is an issue. It does attract a ton of dust. But I think what the issue is, because under here, I haven't cleaned out yet, and that's been about 2 years. I'm kind of scared to open it now because I'm afraid it's going to be a dust bomb. But we'll see how that goes in the future. And we got some really horrendous cable management because I'm a lazy piece of crap, essentially. That's going to be pretty much it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I look like a grease pit. And I hope you guys did enjoy. There's tons of stuff in my room. There's the VR headsets and keyblades and all this really fun, exciting stuff that I have bought and paid for myself. The majority of everything in here I have worked my butt off to pay for, and there's a sense of pride in that, honestly. It takes a lot of dedication to waste your money. I say waste, but if you enjoy it, it's not a waste. That's how I view things. The audio for this is going to be so weird. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, everything in here I've bought and paid for myself. It's really cool. I really you know, I kind of enjoyed this. 2020, hopefully my camera skills are a little bit better because I haven't actually done anything like this before. I'm pretty sure there's something I can have to make my arm not shake as much or make my arm not hurt as much because I'm sorry, but these tiny guns, I ain't doing squat. To put it into perspective, let's come over here. Okay. About as big as Kevin's head. My, oh my. But it's been like that from the start. You know, honestly it has. It really has. So, but, yeah. Sorry if this video was kind of weird. Sorry if it was kind of long, drawn out. I just wanted to share with you guys my setup. Help you guys kind of get a better view and understanding of where I play and game at and stuff. You know, in the end, it's all worth it for me, personally. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy YouTube creation or YouTube content creation. I enjoy it all. It's definitely not bad, and it's a real blast. And I think that shelf basically sums up who I am as a person just by collector's items. You know, like there's the body, right? And then personality. And then there's just that fucking epic purple thingy down there. If this thing shocked me and killed me, I don't think I'd complain. I really don't. This thing's fucking amazing. Oh shit. No! Come back to it. Yes, thank God, it's alive! Alright, anyways. I'm gonna go on ahead and end this here. Thank you guys for watching. Let's do a quick walk around really quickly. I thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. All the links down in the description box below. You know, and tell me what videos you guys want to see in the future. I should be able to get better at this. But for now, I'm going to end it. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. And until then, if you have a butt groove like mine, then it's just a question of how the hell do you not have a girlfriend?